Morning everyone, welcome to our maths lesson today. We're going to be carrying on looking at subtraction today, but we're going to be using a different method, and for this you'll need to make sure that you've got a number line between 11 and 20. You can draw yourself one quickly, it doesn't even matter if you don't have a ruler. I'm just going to show you now how to do one, so you can get a coloured pencil or pen or anything you've got at home to write with. And you just draw a line. Remember, we used all sorts of things the other day, didn't we? Like wires, and you used spaghetti and all sorts of amazing things to make your number line. So it doesn't matter if it's a bit wobbly, because it still does the same thing. And then we're going to start from 11. We're going to pop a little line each time so we know where that is. So 11, 12, and we're going to go all the way up to 20. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you've got a ruler, then amazing. If you don't, this still does exactly the same thing. I've just quickly drawn it there. Okay, and we know our number line is going from 11 to 20. You'll also need to make sure you can see some questions on Seesaw for afterwards, and you've got a pencil. Okay, let's get warmed up. What I'd like you to do is just pause now and get your body all warmed up. So you might want to do some star jumps, you might want to run on the spot, you might want to wiggle your fingers and go up, down, up, down. Just get your body all warmed up and all stretched, ready to go. And when you're ready, start the video again. Okay, let's have a look at our warm-up questions then. Now you're all warmed up, let's get our maths heads on. So, question 1. What is 1 less than 6? Question 2. What is this number take away this number? Have a little look at the dice. Question 3. If 9 take away 5 equals 4, then what is 9 take away 4? And question 4, what is this called? Have a look at the bottom of the screen. Pause the video now if you need a little bit more time to have a look at those questions. Okay, question 1, what is 1 less than 6? Show me 6 fingers. 1 less. I need to take 1 away or count back 1. Is 5. Question 2. What is that number? Take away that number. Well, the first dice shows us 5. And we're taking away the second dice, which is 2. So what is 5 take away 2? Show me 5 fingers. Take away 2. Put this one down. Take that one away. Take that one away. How many are left? 3. Amazing. The answer is 3. Question 3. If 9 take away 5 is 4, then 9 take away 4 equals. Let's put this into a part whole model. So if we've got 9 and we take away 5, we get 4. They're in a fact family together. So if I did 9 take away 4, what would the answer be? Yes, it would be the 5, because that's the other part in the part whole model. The answer is 5 again. And question 4, what is that called at the bottom? You might call it a number line, or because it's got a box around it, we'd call it a number track. Can you say number track? And you can use either a number track or a number line to help you today. Today we're going to be learning and using counting back to help us with our subtraction. Subtraction is when we are taking something away from a number. So today we're going to be using a number line or a number track to help us to count back and jump back really accurately. This is what we were doing yesterday. We were learning to take away by crossing out or taking things off the 10 frame. So yesterday we had, this is an example, 15 take away 4. And to do that, we crossed out 1, 2, 3, 4, and we counted to work out our answer, which is 11. So yesterday we were taking away and crossing out to help us subtract. Today we're going to be using a number line or a number track to help us subtract by counting backwards. We're going to be counting that way actually for yours, along the number track to help us to subtract really carefully. And Teddy's here now. He says, can you copy him? He says, I can use a number track to count back. I can use a number track to count back. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's have a look at Teddy's first question. I'm just going to put a little circle around it so you can see it. There it is. Can you read that question? It does. It says 18 take away 2. We could also say 18 subtract 2. We could even say 18 minus 2. Now, I'm going to show you how Teddy uses a number track to count back. So first of all, he finds the 18 on the number line and he's going to pop a circle around it. Can you do that on yours? Or on your number line or your number track? You can do it on either of those. Now he's going to be counting back. How many is he going to count back? 2, because we're taking away 2. So we're going to jump back. If you like, you can get off your chair and jump back with me. So when I tell you to jump, how many jumps are you doing? 2 jumps, because we're taking off 2. Can you jump now? Jump. That's 1 jump between 18 and 17. Remember that you're going backwards, not forwards. But we need to count back again. We need to jump back again. Are you ready to jump again? I'm going to jump one more time between 16 and 17. Did you jump? That was 2 jumps. And now where we've landed is our answer. So our answer is 16. Superstar jumping, super counting back. Did you see how I put the numbers above the jumps just to check that I've made sure I've done 2 jumps and just 2 jumps? Okay, our next subtraction question is 16 take away 4. I found 16 on the number track. The first thing to do is to circle the number that you're starting with on the number track. Now Tiny's here and he's tried counting back in his head and he's done this. 16, 15, 14, 13. Tiny says 16 take away 4 equals 13. Is he right? Well, Ron comes along and he reminds Tiny what to do. He says, remember to count back 4 jumps. Shall we check to make sure that Tiny has jumped back 4 times? Because Ron thinks that he might have forgotten the first jump and just started on the number. Let's have a look. So Ron has shown Tiny how to do it. Can you stand up and jump back with me? So we've circled the 16. We need to do, can you jump? 1 jump. That takes us to 15. Another jump. That takes us to 14. That's 2 jumps. We need to do 2 more. 1 more jump. That takes us to 13. We've now done 3 jumps. Remember, we need to count back 4 jumps. Can you jump again? Amazing. Last jump. That means that we've done our 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps back from 16 to 12. And that gives us our answer. The answer is 12. So remember, boys and girls, just like Ron said, count your jumps. I love how Ron has put his numbers above each jump to make sure he's got the right amount of jumps. And we could do this in a number line. So let's have a look at this first question. We have, can you say this first question? I've just put a little red dot next to it. Can you say that out loud? It is 19 take away 2. So I'm going to find 19 on my number line and put a circle around it. How many jumps am I going to jump backwards? 2, because I'm taking off 2. So my first jump is between 19. Always start at the number you circled. And my first jump is back to 18. I'm going to put number 1 there. I need to do 2 jumps, so I'm going to do 1 more jump. And that is now 2 jumps. So what's the answer going to be? 17. Incredible. Remember, you can jump up and down while you're counting backwards if it helps you. Remember to count your jumps though, so you know how many times you have jumped. Okay, we're going to do the one at the bottom now. 14, take away 1. So first step, circle the 14. How many times am I going to jump backwards? Just 1, just taking off 1. 1 jump backwards, number 1, and the answer is 13. Wow. I thought it yesterday, but I think it even more today. You are just super subtractors. I can't wait to see how you count backwards with your jumps to calculate subtractions really accurately. Well done, everyone. Maybe you can use the jumps and the starting number to help work out what this number sentence is. Wow. Pause the video and have a think. What number did we begin with? It's got a circle around it. 15. How many did we take away? How many jumps backwards did we do? Can you see them in red? We did 4. 15 take away 4. And the final jump has landed on the answer, which is 11. If you got that, wow, you are just blowing us away, sprinkling magic mathematical stardust all over you. That is brilliant. Well done.